Hello there, students. I welcome you once again to the Everyday Student Podcast, weekly and weekend podcast on YouTube, CNC Edu Consult TV GH1 and Glorycom Lihona Teens TV. Today we are looking at episode 12. Episode 12. And the topic is libraries. 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 That is the topic. Episode 12. And the topic is libraries. I want you to say after me, students, I will make the use of libraries intentional in my academic journey. I will make the use of libraries intentional in my academic journey. I will make the use of libraries intentional in my academic journey. Hope you, with this declaration, you will be able to move a bit further and implement the usage of libraries in your academic endeavors. I mean, gone were those days. There were a lot of libraries. There were a lot of libraries available, but at this time, libraries are limited. At this time, even a whole community, not less than one library. But as part of what we do, we want to encourage you as students to always make the use of library intentional. You need not to only have library in school in order to use them, but on weekends or during your leisure time, you can visit an external library, a library that is not situated in a school, but in a community. You go there and make sure you make good use of those libraries. Libraries are very important. Libraries are dedicated places where you have peace of mind, where you have um, the infrastructure available or the facilities available. In libraries, we can talk of various departments. We have the children department, we have the children department, we have the reference library, we have the adults, we have the youth engagement center, and the likes. So, students, it is very important that you make good use of all these facilities in the library. Visiting the library is entirely free. You don't need to pay so much to be able to enjoy libraries. The libraries we work with here in Accra, Children Library, for instance, all you need to do is just register, and that is all. You register and you go to the library at any time. I tell you, library is one of the most quiet places, very serene, with internet facilities for you to be able to use and be the best. We we know that when you do all these things, you can even excel in your academics. There are times that project work are being given in school, and this project work demand you to go somewhere. Yes, I know students normally go to the cafe, but now the cafes are even limited in number. They are limited in number, but is the library is so huge. It's a large building that is dedicated for that purpose. The internet cafes are less in number, so how do you access them? But libraries are there. You need to go there and then go and do your project work. Go and do your weekly class assessment task that are being given. And I mean, we at CNC Education Consult, all the schools and students we work with, we take some of them on educational tours to the library. Apart from creating libraries and stocking them with books in those schools, we take these schools also to the central library where the children are taken through departmental tour. They take them through the children library, the reference point, adult, the youth engagement centers, and the likes. And through that, we are seeing or we are recording higher numbers in students' attendance at the library as compared to what it was initially. So we encourage you to make the use of libraries very effective. When you go to the library, definitely you go there to do your projects. That is one of that. You can also go there, pick a book, read, return, or you borrow. You do the lending. Lending is there. The In the library, the lending aspect falls under the extension services, where you can get the books, register with the library, get the book, send them home, read, and return them. I mean, when you are doing this intentionally, you will see the progress. You will see the progress that will bring in your academics. We want you to be the best. We want you to always shine. We want you to make sure you excel in all you do in your academics. That is why we always stress on this, because it's part of the Sustainable Development Goals by the United Nations. And it stipulates that by 2030, all children or everybody should be educated or should be able to perform well in academics. So at CNC Education Council, we align our vision and mandate with that of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. Look, we are now in 2025 and it's almost exhausted. How many more years for these sustainable goals to be achieved? We have less than 4 years or less than 5 years to make these things happen. So we are leaving no stone unturned in making sure students gain or they get all the educational help and support system necessary for them to progress. I mean, visit the library. Make the use of library very intentional in your academic journey. And then the sky will not be your limit, but it will be a stepping stone towards greater height. We wish you all the best. Parents, these are the things we do. These are the services we render at CNC Education Consult. Patronize us, support our program, buy into our initiatives, get your children enrolled on our educational drive programs, and then help them subscribe to our YouTube channels, CNC Edu Consult TVGH1 and Glorycom Lihona Teens TV. We are available on all social media handles. You want to contact us via WhatsApp? We are there +233 540 230 709 or 020 8477 530. CNC Education Consult. Tomorrow begins today and now. Glorycom Lihona Children Home. Come, let's go home where it all begins. Till we meet, we wish you all the best in your academics. Be the best you can. Implement all the episode we give you on daily basis and shine above your mates. Until then, bye bye from us.